He's a phantom.
Hey, so today I'm going to show you how I got to this look. This is actually a tutorial that was the most difficult. I glued down my brows, took out the glue, but we made it. This is my Danny Phantom inspired makeup. Anyone can do this look. This is literally my first attempt, and I really wanted to have kind of a glam look, but also really just have the green and the silver. And that's really what I was going for, and I'm happy with how it turned out. So if you're new, welcome to my channel. I am a songwriter, dancer, makeup artist, and comedian-ish. Check out my channel if you like any of those things. Let me know what you think of this look. Hi everyone. As some of you may see, or maybe if you're a content creator, you'd notice this, I have a little green light going on here. In my last video, I'm actually holding the light behind my back to get like that backwards thing, but this is so much easier. I'm going to need both of my hands, so that was not an option this time around, but let me know what you think. You're gonna see how I go from fresh face to Danny Phantom. First, I washed my face, I put moisturizer. What I'm actually going to do is very on the fly. I have this eyebrow idea, so you're going to see how that turns out, and I'm going to have to glue down my brows, which I've never done before. I couldn't find a stick, so I'm just using regular old glue. Just a disclaimer, to do this transformation, you really don't need to do the glue thing. This is an extra step I'm taking. So it's actually drying on clear. Pretty good for a first try, but I am gonna put another layer and then wait for 10 minutes. All right, so I'm back after 10 minutes. I did look up a quick tutorial and I think I'm not following it right. I don't really need these brows to disappear that bad. So on my NYX highlight and contour palette, I'm just gonna use a cotton because I really don't want to use my beauty blender. I kind of don't know what I'm doing. I'm a little worried. It is like packed over here. And then the other one. But I don't know, they didn't tell me what to do about these little things on the end. So, but I'm just gonna use a Q-tip and try and take it out. What? What? Ain't nobody said nothing about this. I know you lying. All right. Somebody tell me what I did wrong. Should I have it set? I don't know. I'm going to let it set and I'm doing the foundation on the rest of my face. So I had a little trouble with Miss Foundation yesterday, but I am using... Not again, not again. Oh! It's not even like retrograde. So NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. I had like such good things to say about this. All right, I'm going to be careful. Oh, now it's coming nice. I'm still in shock. I've never, ever, 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 ever had that happen to me with a foundation. Oh, you want to know what I just forgot to do? I forgot to put on POREfessional. I should have taken that as a sign. That was the foundation telling me you missed a step, actually. I'm using Benefit Cosmetics POREfessional. And yep, I'm just gonna mix it with the foundation here. All right, y'all, so I had to go to the iPhone. If you've been watching my channel, my lovely Sony A51 overheats. So I went in the bathroom, I got the rest of the foundation off my neck off, and I actually put the rest of the primer. I am back to the foundation, and I'm gonna be real careful. I do have lip balm on, but I go like this, and then I just dab just so I'm not getting too much foundation on my lips. See, I don't know what to do about this. All right, y'all, so I decided I just ripped off all the glue and it took some brows with it. So I guess be careful, but it really wasn't that much. The top of the brow was like perfect. I just don't understand why the bottom wasn't. In the meanwhile, I'm just gonna go ahead and put foundation all over. No, this is growth. This is growth. You know, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn. So now that I have a really good layer, what I'm going to do next is the eyeshadow. So I'm using Narrative Cosmetics Tropical Sunset Palette. So I have two colors that I'm gonna use from here, which is palm tree and sea foam. I'm going to use, I don't know what brand this is, but I definitely got it off a set. I'm actually going to go into my Morphe 35O palette, and I'm going to take this shade here and just put a base. I'm going to use the opposite end of this brush, and I'm actually going to go to Palm Tree on my Narrative palette. I do want to make sure the green kind of shows up below the lash as well. This is a lip defining brush. I do have a concealer brush, but this is going to be for the brows. I really need this for the brows. So on my Narrative palette, I'm going to go in with charcoal. A little goes a long way, so don't put too much. Start right here. It's like 3/4 mark of the eye, and I'm not gonna buff out. I'm gonna just buff as close as I can. And then I do want to build with the green because I thought I wanted to do just the line, but I think I'm going to build and put more green. So now I'm going to take this brush. Yes, this is the same brush that I did my base on. I'm going to put Sunset Gold. See how warm that looks? All right, so now I'm going to use that same brush, cover it in seafoam, and just... The greens on this palette, build. You got to build, build, build. I'm going to go in with Palm Tree again with a blending eye brush from e.l.f. That was so underwhelming. Oh, that was so funny. All right, see, it's getting green. It's getting green. All right, I just gotta pack it on, but let me dip it in water. I'm gonna put I'm gonna go like that, but like in the water, just a little. Oop. Oh, okay. All right, all right. I didn't blend it the best, but we're gonna make it work. The lid is very green, and now I'm just gonna blend the outside. I'm gonna go back in, and I kind of want to make it like a soft, I guess, green smoky eye. So I'm still gonna take that lip defining brush. I'm gonna put some charcoal and just, I'm not gonna put it up here. I'm really gonna go on my lash line and just try and like buff it out. So just, you know, thick liner, think liner, oh, just swiped my eye. That hurt. But y'all have seen how my day went. So I'm gonna go in with some seafoam on the brush that I used it before. And I'm gonna start right here and just literally swipe. And then blend. But yeah, see, you can see the green. So now the brows. I'm going to put my NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. I'm actually going to go with this no-name brush, but I always use this brush. It's from e.l.f. I'm going to start contouring my face with green first. I'm going to take Palm Tree. I'm going to take this shade. It's the warmest shade. So I'm going to actually just use a cotton ball to take some of this off. I'm going to take the same banana shade and just use literally my finger and just come across right here. I'm going to use the same brush here to just kind of, and I put like a little chevron symbol. Finally, I'm going to take my e.l.f. Professional Concealer brush. I'm going to take Liberty because Danny, again, has that silver. So I'm going to start here. And I'm not covering the entire brow. I really just want the top. So now I happen to have another really good defining brush. So now I'm going to take charcoal. So sometimes I go like that because charcoal is really pigmented. And I'm going to go in with that warm bronzer and just bronze the rest of my face. I'm just going to put some banana powder to brighten my under eye. I do have excess contour, so I'm just going to wipe it off. I did some correction in the bathroom. So for the inner corner, I'm gonna go with Subculture. I'm actually gonna use the same that I used for Liberty. So now I'm gonna put on lashes. And the mascara I'm using is Pericone MD. All right, y'all, here is the reveal. This is how it looks. I don't have a costume, so I just put a gray turtleneck and a black shirt. If you're also digging the MacGyver kind of short hair look, this is how it looks when you pin up the wig. I was literally just gonna have this like hanging off the back, and then I kind of styled it. I like this look even better than the long hair. I'm really happy with how it came out with both the long hair and the short hair. Thank you so much for sticking around and sticking with me through this tutorial. Please comment any other characters that you'd like for me to do a makeup inspired look by, or a transformation, and be sure to check out my other transformation looks on this channel. He's a phantom. Yo, Danny Fenton was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. It's designed to feel the world unseen.